Hi, and welcome to CTS's T4 video series number 2. This video will cover the T4 desktop contract window setup and show you how to enter a limit order. The contract window allows you to enter orders using one click of your mouse. If you don't see a contract window on your desktop for the order you want to trade, select it from the New Item menu from your toolbar. Let's start by pointing out what is on the contract window when you first pull it up from the toolbar. At the top, you can see the name of the contract displayed. Underneath the contract name, you can see that every month is listed. If you want to trade December, click on December. If you want to trade March, click on March. You can trade any month that is currently available. If you want to trade strategies, click on the SP icon here and pick the strategy you're looking for. For instance, in this case, we'll pick the calendar spreads. Now you can see that calendar spreads have been added, along with the outright months. If you scroll down, you'll find more. If there are no spreads for that contract, you won't see this SP button. The contract window has two areas where you can change properties. First, there's a contract tab in the main properties window, which is on your toolbar. This area will change some of the properties. There are several properties to manipulate the contract window, and you can find more information in a CTS desktop user guide, or go to the main properties video. There are more properties you can choose from in the contract window. Click on the icon next to the SP icon, and you'll find additional properties. For example, let's click on our Accounts tab. Here, you can add P&L and hide unrealized P&L. Click the Close button, and you will see that displayed instead. Under Display, you can change font sizes. So if you wanted to change the font size of the grid, hit the plus sign. If you wanted to make them smaller, hit the minus sign. If you want to go back to the default size, hit the reset button. It'll then go back to the original size. For more information regarding these contract properties, consult the CTS Desktop User Guide. You can rearrange the columns in the contract window. If you just drag and drop, you can move the columns to any order that you want. You can also size the contract window like this. You can also make the columns wider and smaller. So if I wanted to make this column larger, I could just drag it over. Another optional property you might want to add is the volume bar. If you go back into your properties, you can add the volume bar. You can use the volume bar to populate the volume field. There are 3 volume bars to choose from: X, Y, and Z. Z is one that you can change yourself in the Main Properties window. If you click on Main Properties and select Volume Pickers, you can change the value of Z. You have 2 choices for how the volume bar works: chain link or sigma. If you select chain link and you click on 1, then 2, you will see a 12 listed in the volume box. I'm going to select the C for clear. Now we can see that we've cleared out the volume box. And now I'm going to select sigma. Now, if I hit a 1 and then a 2, I will see a 3 in the volume box. The main section of the contract window consists of total volume by price, market prices, trade history, working bids, bid volume, offer volume, and working offers. At the top here, you can see the session high. You can also see the session high, highlighted in blue, on the price ladder. On the bottom is the session low. It can also be found on the price ladder in red. On the bottom right-hand corner, you can see the total traded volume for the session. The price and quantity highlighted in green is the last price and volume traded. This yellow price that is highlighted is the settlement price. The number listed here is the net change. If I want to enter a limit order, first I'll set the quantity. Then I click here to enter a bid. And I click here to enter an offer. You'll see it working in the My Bid and My Offer columns. If you get filled, it will disappear. If you get partially filled, the number will decrease in this column. You will also see it working in your order book. Here in the order book, I see the order working in my Working tab. I can also view this in my All tab. Since I have gotten filled, the order is no longer appearing in my My Bid column. Now, let's say I want to cancel my order. I still have a 5 lot working here. If I just click here, the 5 lot will come out of the market. Now, I no longer see the 5 lot in my Offer column. This means it has been canceled and it is no longer working in the market. Some of the other items listed here on the contract window include this button. You can use this button to center the market. You can use these up and down arrows so you can scroll up and down through the market. This button here will let me pull all the orders out of the market. Let's demonstrate by entering some orders into the market. Now you can see that my orders are working. Now, if I want to pull all those orders, I'll click on the Pull All button, and you'll see that my orders have been removed from the My Bid and My Offer columns. This means that the orders have been pulled and are no longer working in the market. This is the market status, which means that this particular market is now open. If the market were closed, this here would say closed, and it would be in red. This is the basic setup for the contract window. For more information on how to trade various order types in the contract window, please refer to other trading videos on the CTS website, or read the T4 Desktop User Guide.